everyone, and welcome to the Basha Bear Buzz, where we bring the buzz for students from students. My name is Madison Whites.
I'm Shruti Rajesh.
And I'm Ella Crab, and today we have a guest with us. Can you tell us your name, your grade, and 3 things that you like?
My name's Madeline Kakita. I'm a sophomore. I like the color pink, ramen, and band.
So, speaking of band, today's topic is about creative outlets. So, you mentioned that one of your favorite things is band. How did you get into band? Like, what caused you to get into band?
Back in 5th grade, my mom told me that I should do percussion because they play a variety of instruments. So when I was filling out the Google form to join band, I clicked on that.
How has it helped? Like, over time, you're still in band, you do marching band?
Mm-hmm.
How has it helped, like, over time with, like, you as a whole?
Yeah, it helps me just de-stress from the day, and it kind of gives me a break to escape reality and just focus on the music.
Do you have a heavy workload with school?
Yeah.
Outside of, okay. How do you balance?
I make sure I get my homework done before practice, and whatever I have left, I'll just stay up doing.
And so it's a bit of a sacrifice, right? You're doing something that you like, but that means you have to stay up later doing it. So what about band has drawn you to it to do all of that?
I just love playing music. It's just something that's always been fun to me, and it's just relaxing. I feel it's just desensitizing, I guess.
How has band helped you as a person? Has it helped in more ways than one? Finding new friends, learning new things. How has it helped?
Yeah, it's helped me gain a sense of rhythm and tempo, which is always good, especially if you're I guess listening to music. It kind of makes creates a groove whenever you listen to music. And I've also made most of my friends in band, and that's who I hang out with most of the time.
So you talked about how music kind of has this sensory type thing that you mentioned,
yeah.
Right? What music do you listen to a lot of? That also gives off that vibe? Because I can relate with that, though, where I know exactly what you're talking about with the relating to the sensory
Yeah,
vibe.
I listen to a bunch of Beatles music. I don't really know the kind of genre I listen to, but I guess it's old rock.
Awesome. Same.
So do you think this music, so doing band, do you think that helps you just calm down after a long day of school? Is that what you do it for? Or is it just a passion kind of thing?
It's a mix of both. It helps me just not think about the stresses of school, but I've also just grown to love it and just love doing it. I love playing music.
And band is a very creative thing.
Yeah.
You're playing music, you're constantly learning new things. Yeah. So do you think that makes you more creative as a person, or?
Yes, and in some sense, yes. I feel it helps you I don't know how to describe it. It just it makes you more expressive with your actions and emotions, especially performers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. So as an artist myself, though, I did AP art last year as a sophomore. And honestly, so things like music and the stuff that I do, though, as well, it's, I think, the way of how the heart expresses, and not exactly the thinking, but the emotions that you felt, and you show it in whatever you do, which I think is really cool. What instrument do you play?
I play percussion, but specifically in marching band, I play marimba.
Nice. You should tell us about that.
A marimba's...
What is the marimba?
Yeah.
It's basically a really large xylophone.
Awesome.
And you play at the football games and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
What's it like? What's it like playing during that show that they have?
Football games are fun to play at, but at competitions, it's a lot more fun because people are there to watch you play and not just there to watch the football.
Yeah, I remember you went to a competition recently. How did it go? What
It was
it
good.
like?
It was a lot more fun to perform there than football games because the crowd was hyping you up after every phrase, I guess. It just feels a lot better when people are there to see you and not there to see the football or
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah.
Is that ever stressful? I mean, you're playing in, if it's the football games, there's 200, 300 people there that you're playing in front of. Do you find that stressful in any way?
Not really. I don't really think about it because normally people like, especially at football games, they can't like tell if you messed up
Right.
because they don't have
Yeah.
like the musical background.
Yeah, I do dance, and so I like teach a class and I choreograph a little bit and stuff. So I feel like it helped me be more confident in things that I do, just because, I mean, I'm performing on stage all the time, right? I feel like I no longer have stage fright. Do you feel like it's helped you with that? Like when it comes to, like, I don't know, presenting in class or something like that?
I definitely think it has. Back in middle school, I was like a really shy and closed off person. But after I did band in freshman year, I've been like more social and like open to like presenting and like talking to people.
What's been like your biggest takeaway from band? So, it with certain people, like maybe in sports or in other activities, are gonna be like, you should join this because. What is your like because for band though?
I think band should be like you should join it because you enjoy it and like you want to get better. Like you need to be like dedicated and like
For someone who like has no background or maybe no interest initially, how would you reel them in? What's like, oh, well, here's a way that you could get more of this. Like,
I would
here's a perk.
I guess I would tell them like about like the experiences and like friends that you can gain from like joining band. Like next week we're going to California. So and like trips like those like they like give you memories that like you will have for like a whole lifetime.
You mentioned experiences. Like, what other experiences? You just mentioned the California trip you have, the competitions. What else do you guys do, like in marching band or in like regular band?
Well, we're going to New York over spring break for a concert band, just like day band. And like experiences like those and like just competitions, games and like trips in general, they just like help you like create lasting memories and it's just a whole lot of fun.
So what is California for? Is it a competition or?
We're marching at Disneyland and then we're going to a competition.
Oh wow, that's so cool! Oh my god.
Why are you marching at Disneyland?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Hey, I mean, she gets to go to Disneyland. Who are we to judge? Yeah. Okay, so I think it's time for Hot Take Hallway.
Hot take hallway.
And this week is definitely an interesting one. It's going to be a hot take. So, as we all know, the new Taylor Swift album has dropped. Life of a
When did it
Showgirl.
drop?
What are our opinions? And Maddie, we'll have you start us off.
I haven't really listened to it like at all, but I've only heard of one song and I think it's called Wood.
Okay.
I actually
I've
like
heard that
that
one,
song.
yeah.
So, no, okay, but it's not like you need to go listen to it, Maddie, before you start like
Yeah.
firing off.
She's gonna be
the
judging
I'm
us no
gonna
matter what.
just-
Well, go read the lyrics though. Like, and the lyrics are like, hey, like this is like she jump back to her like upbeat, like pop kind of like vibe. Like, what could I like relate it to?
I think just the thing is Maddie isn't into the pop. Sorry.
You're just not
Our
into
anchor
pop.
Maddie isn't really into that.
Yeah,
from what I've seen her
I'm
listen
more
to.
into like electro music and some rock music.
So I think that definitely changes your
Yeah.
opinion. Okay, well, how about we end this off with our like favorite song from
Okay,
the album?
I would definitely recommend this album. Sorry, I gotta pull
favorite
up the Spotify.
song or favorite three?
I'm gonna do a top three.
Okay.
I'm personally doing a
I
top
only
three.
have one. So
Okay, so
I
I
know
really
that
liked
too.
actually Romantic. It was like a little like diss track, like I think on a friend of hers, but like I don't know. Like I liked the vibe. It was like, oh, you must like me so much. This is why you like think of me all the time. How better than any like man I've ever had. Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
I also really liked Wishlist. It gave very like lover vibes. Like, oh, I see a future with you. Like, let's play this out. Love. And then probably actually
I think you said the Fate
I
of
did,
Ophelia
but
when the
now
two
I'm
of us
thinking
were talking.
twice.
Yeah.
yeah, probably Fate of Ophelia. I just liked the vibe that it came with.
Yeah.
Awesome. Definitely go. I would recommend this album. It's her comeback. Shruti.
Okay. I'm just gonna preface with like I love a bunch of Taylor Swift's old music, like Love Story. Oh my god, one of my favorite songs of like all time. This album I didn't love, nor did I hate. It's an okay album. I definitely say everyone should like, give it a listen to see what they think. I only have one song that from what I've listened to, that I was like, oh, I'm 100% gonna be listening to this more often, and that's The Fate of Ophelia.
Okay.
So yeah. Maddie, how about you? I know you said Wood. Is that where it's at right now?
No, I haven't listened to any of it.
Okay.
I don't really have a favorite, I guess.
Okay. I already know what our anchor Maddie's gonna say.
I got two favorites from this album. So the top one, surprisingly, Fate of Ophelia. I don't know why. It was just like
It's a
a
good,
good song.
It's a nice
It was
vibe.
it was
Yeah.
the only good song. I've listened to only 7 out of the 12 ones, so I'm not really cultured in where it is and how much
Yeah.
there is. So I'm just basing this off of what I've listened to already. My second favorite, and this is I'm just doing my top 2. My second favorite was Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
Yeah, surprisingly, it was a good song. It's like I don't know what about it, but it's just like I don't know. It just clicked with me for some reason.
Got you.
But like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna agree with Shruti here. The old music from Taylor Swift is a lot better.
Okay.
But like, that's why I don't listen to some of her music anymore. It's just like, it's a different feel.
Yeah.
Because like,
Which I mean, it
people
makes
grow-
sense.
yeah,
she's
she's
grown up.
grown.
She's matured. She has
Yeah,
a whole new
I honestly
outlook.
I'm glad it's not about like Travis Kelce though. In some ways, what I will say though is I think Homegirl could have done so much better. Like I'm
I think
sorry,
it was just rushed. She could have
Yeah.
taken maybe
she's
a little
hot
longer.
and he's not.
She has a lot
like,
of
oh,
time.
guys,
dang.
like
Yeah.
dang.
like.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, I think that's
I don't know
about
how I
it
feel
for
about it.
this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to check out our next episode.